This club has a great tradition. We have many great traditions. One of them is awards. We love our awards. We love to recognize members of the community at large, members of this club, for great works that they've done on behalf of this club, on behalf of the Republican Party, on behalf of our conservative values. One of which is being quiet when people are speaking. So in that tradition, we have several awards this evening that we would like to bestow on some notable members of our community and of our club. Unfortunately, we had some issues with shipping and COVID. We planned to have many beautiful glass awards. They did not all arrive in time, but I can assure the award recipients in the audience that they will become available to them shortly. I would also like to ask the people at the bar, if the people at the bar can kindly make their way to their seats. I have Alina Munoz, I have Gabriel Montalvo. I will keep calling names until you all sit down. I think I have Jason there, I have Stafford. You guys can all make your way to your seats, thank you. Thank you, just been talking for about 5 minutes. Yeah, thanks guys. All right, well, to lead us this evening, I wanted to bring up our Vice President Vishbura and Jacqueline Delinsky. Jackie will be presenting the first award for this evening. Jackie.
Thank you for getting everyone quiet. I don't have to pay the feminist card this year. Thank you, beautiful. So first of all, thank you all for coming tonight. For schlepping out all the way, of course, to New Jersey so we could host this event safely, of course. For those that don't know me, I am Jackie Delinsky, our recording secretary. And tonight we're doing something that we haven't really done in the past. We're giving out membership awards to acknowledge and honor all of you, each and every one of you that are in the audience, members who have made a difference and impact to this club, to the Republican Party, but most importantly to upholding conservative values, because at the end of the day, that's what's most important. But before we get to that, I just wanted to take a second to thank Asha and Alana, our former membership chair, who's now communications, and Asha, our current membership chair. Thank you guys for all the hard work that you do. I won't bore you with all the behind-the-scenes details, but they were the brains behind coming up with our new distinguished membership tier, which is currently our most exclusive tier, which gives you access to all the events throughout the year, including our gala tonight, open bar, very important, meet and greets with people such as the handsome Matt Gaetz and James O'Keefe. And I am happy to say that one of the recipients of the awards tonight will receive a complimentary membership. So I guess it's going to be like a little bit of a game show tonight to see who gets that. So with that being said, our first award is the Stanley Isaacs Award, which typically is presented to a member of the club who contributes greatly to the club, which obviously, of course, would be financially, I guess. And so basically, to give you a little bit of background, Stanley Isaacs was a very significant contributor to the club, a loyal member to the club, and with that being said, I would just like to invite up Seth Siegel. Where are you? Who throughout the last year has contributed greatly to the club, a loyal member, shows up to everything. He's here tonight, and also you're getting our first distinguished membership complimentary. So this is for you. Of course.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Our next award is the F. Truby Davison Award, which is typically presented to a Republican candidate, someone that ran in a New York City election, which I guess in New York City for a Republican, thank you, Alana, is few and far between. And tonight, that award goes to Jamie Silvestri, a young woman. Where are you? Come on up. Who was beat a Democratic incumbent in New York's Assembly 10th District, and I'm not gonna lie, almost, you know, it's almost, but in New York City, almost means a lot, so, especially as a Republican, so. This is for you. So, and I guess, Vish, take it away.
Thank you, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Vish Burr. I'm the Vice President of the New York Young Republican Club. I would like to thank all of you for coming out tonight. I know we faced some treachery, some dangerous characters looking for us. But tonight, it's about you guys. It's about us coming together and enjoying ourselves, especially in times like this when, you know, we need a good laugh, we need a good time. So I will be presenting the Philip J. McCook Award. Philip J. McCook was the first president of the club and one of the original 32 founders that served proudly in our nation's military. And this award is for a person who upholds the values and the ideals of the Republican Party, is a great advocate for the Republican Party. And so I am very proud to award this Philip J. McCook Award to George DeVolder Santos, congressional candidate.
He's in slippers. It takes him a while.
Thank you, Vish. Thank you so much.
Let's take a picture here.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And we thank you guys, and we have the real awards coming shortly. The next award I would like to give, some feedback there. The next award I would like to present is an inaugural award for this institution, the John Marshall Harlan II Award. John Marshall Harlan served as a Supreme Court justice. He was a former member of this club. He was a conservative jurist. He advocated for the Constitution, for Republican values, on the Warren Court. I don't know if there's some legal guys in the audience who may know what that was. And this is a good friend of mine, a good friend of the club, a supporter. He has been fighting the good fight from Philadelphia to all these other corrupt cities on behalf of our president, Donald J. Trump. Been leading the legal fight with many other members of the administration's team, and I'm very honored to present this inaugural award to my good friend, Ronald D. Coleman. Ronald. All right, let's get with the award.
I do want to welcome you to New Jersey. And I do want to point out that there may be an issue because I'm not a young Republican.
You fooled us, Ron. You fooled us. But thank you for the warm welcome. That was the first nice thing anyone in New Jersey has ever said. Our final award this evening is another award that our club loves to bestow. We bestowed this last year. Actually, Vish bestowed it last year to a good friend of the club, Eric Prince. This is the John Foster Dulles Award. John Foster Dulles was a Secretary of State, a member of the club. He hated the commies. He absolutely hated the commies. We hate the commies too. And he was a great advocate for American vision abroad. And I want to bestow this today on a friend of mine, also another friend and supporter of the club who I've come to know very greatly these past few months and developed a real friendship with, and who has been doing an amazing job bringing youth, bringing energy, bringing conservative values to the Republican Party in Manhattan. And just been doing an amazing job, completely turned that organization around from what used to be a liberal institution like this club into one that advocates for our president, advocates for America First, advocates for our Constitution. So with that, I would love to welcome up to the stage Andrea Metidis. Here you are.
Oh, wow. Thank you. This is way better than Cuomo's Emmy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is the best we've done in 18 years in Manhattan.
Say something. Say something.
No, it's it's just great to be here with so many young Republicans, and the reason why this club is so important, I was the youngest elected county chair in the state, and we're bringing a lot of energy and youth, and I think it's something that really only young leaders can do because we swing for the fences, and we're not afraid to play it safe. And because of that, we did the best that we've done in Manhattan in 18 years, and we gave the Democrats a run for their money, and we're not going to stop. So please continue to stay involved, and great to be here tonight. And thank you, Gavin.
Of course, my pleasure. Thank you, AJ. Another round of applause for AJ. And I swear, guys, as soon as the awards arrive, I will give you the real deal. They're very pretty. They're very beautiful, beautiful. So with that, I would like to, we're going to begin our dinner intermission. So enjoy your fabulous meals, talk, drink, do whatever you want, but I will yell at you again if you don't shut up in time for the next speech, okay? So thank you so much and enjoy your meals. Let's cue the music.